everyone, first of all, as always, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. You can go right down below, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That will make sure you get all of our awesome notifications. But first, let's take a look at that brand new intro. Alright, C-List, E-Man definitely was just fire with that. It was absolutely awesome. But without further ado, I really want to do this because this is a really great company. And when I got the books from them that I got, I was kind of like, okay, this isn't them. This isn't the books I normally get from them. This isn't what I expected at all. And I need to do an unboxing, and I need to show you guys exactly what they did. So not only did they send these over as quick as possible, but literally as soon as I messaged them and said, hey, I have some issues with the books you guys sent, they said, no worries, send us pictures, we'll get that all handled. And just like that, my wife says, hey, there's a package in the mail. It says it's from the comic something. And I looked there, I was like, I already got that package. I haven't. That's interesting. So here we are with some really awesome new books to replace the ones that were damaged, which I extremely appreciate. So if you watched my other video, you kind of noticed a few different damages on a few different books. 3 of the Venom 200s were just way damaged in shipping. There was a lot of stuff going on, and that needed to be righted more than anything. That was what I was extremely upset about, just because like those are books I'm going to be giving away to you guys. I don't want to give away crappy books. Anything that's less than a 9.6 is not okay. And with those defects, and God only knows what else it might have when I open it up, they put this in literally Fort Knox shipping. Like bulletproof. Alright. Save these. They are gold. Also, always, these Gemini mailers for comics. Save these. These are gold. Absolute gold. Keep them. You'll be glad you did. Alright. So, here we go. Okay. Ooh, so much nicer. Alright, that gets put in the recycling pile. Much nicer. So this is that Shannon Mayer Harley Quinn number 75 with Punchline and Harley on the cover that I bought for my wife. Just an absolute cover. Beautiful cover. Wonderful. That whole me versus you vibe. The death stare that they're giving each other, but also that stare off into the distance kind of vibe. And Harley like looking at her like, you know, I'm going to get you. And she's like, no, you're not. It's just absolutely amazing. So let's first take a look at everything going on with this book. Oh, this spine is in beautiful shape. This book, downright, so much better than the other one. Actually still have it so we can compare. So this is the one that it's replacing, and as you remember, there's that color breaking spine tick right there. It's about, it goes 2 inches in from a color breaking spine tick all the way to a non, all the way to a non-color breaking spine tick. This is just, so this is the one that has that defect right there, and this is the one that replaced it. I mean, they did phenomenal. The customer service was amazing. I loved how they handled everything. They didn't question me. They didn't say there's no way that our books that happened. They didn't do anything like that. They were straight up. They said, let us know what we can do. And I let them know how I needed their assistance, and they went and they did it. Where's that book? There it is. Got so many books here I need to catalog and do stuff with. It's crazy. So let's go over that Venom 200. So there were 3 of them that had an issue. These 3 are all in pristine condition. There's a tiny little manufacturer mark on this cover, and I'll show you that in a second. But this is what we're starting with. This is the problem that a lot of those books have. And this was one of the ones, there were 2 out of 5 that were actually in 9.8 condition. Sorry, the camera's struggling to focus on that corner, but you can kind of see it. This, we went from that horrible bit to that tiny little mark. I mean, that's nothing. That's however it was made by the manufacturer. No big deal. I'm not concerned about it. This is another book that is just in pristine condition. Again, that top corner has a little bit just from getting bumped and it being a square bound spine. But I mean, that's nothing compared to what we were talking about. And this one is just in minty fresh shape. Every little bit about this book is just phenomenal. Every corner, and I know that on a square bound book the corners are easily going to be square. It's just they're not going to be rounded, they're going to be very sharp, but it still matters just as much. Square bound books, I guess, are more likely to get a 9.9. Definitely put in this one in my buddy's pile that's over here that he needs to come pick up. But so I guess it's easier for a square bound book to get a 9.9. I've got of them, the 2 Flash 70s and the Wonder Woman, or Flash 70s, Flash 750s, and the Wonder Woman 750, and they're 2 are 9.8, one's a 9.6. So we could easily get one back at a 9.9 someday. Who knows? I guess it's really just a numbers game, right? The more you send off, the more likely it is to happen. But I mean, this is fresh. This is going in the pile I'm sending off to CGC. And that will be another conversation for another video of what is going to CGC very, very soon. Today I'll actually be at a Comic-Con with my son and my wife and my daughter, and we are going to be going live from there, hopefully. Kind of exciting to do that. I've never been able to go to a Comic-Con before. That's never been something I've been able to do, and I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to experience that. So, with all that being said, thank you for lounging with us. Make sure to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to this video. And when you subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, because that notification bell is going to make sure that you get all of the notifications when our new videos drop. Come back and check us out every morning at 7 a.m. and Fridays 10 p.m. Eastern is our wonderful comic lounge chat where we just talk comics, the market, movies, MCU stuff, Disney Plus, anything and everything. And we just get involved in it. We talk it out and have fun enjoying the content. I can't wait to talk What If with you. I can't wait to talk about Loki. I can't wait to talk about Star Wars as we continue to dive deeper. This has been an absolutely amazing past few months for all things comics. DC, Star Wars, Marvel, Image, everything going on right now. Boom Studios has been phenomenal. I can't wait to see what ends up happening with all of these different titles. As always, thank you again for lounging with us, and have